Beliefs and superstition have been the mean to explain how objects, animals, or actions bring good or bad luck. Hello everyone, my name is Lina Gomez and it's time to talk about superstitions. Okay, let's start. In this first part, I'm going to talk about superstitions around the world. So, in this case, in the country where I live, Colombia. Let's start. Number one, black cats. Okay, first of all, I love cats. This is my beautiful cat. This is my beautiful cat. So, its name is Kiara. I have a beautiful cat. She isn't black, but she is part of my family. So, in my country, I consider that we are not very superstitious, although some people have also relate cats or black cats about lucky. So they usually say that if a black cat passing from near you, that could bring you a bad luck. But in my country, there has not been a culture related to superstition as perhaps in another countries like, for example, United States. In United States, black cats are symbol used in Halloween. So no matter the color of cat, here in Colombia, cats are very friendly and loved. Yes, friendly and loved animals. So many people say that cats have been a great company inside the house. Sometimes I listen that cats absorb bad energy and protect the place where they are. So it's similar like Scotland and Japan. So a strange black cat arriving at your home is believed to bring prosperity. So in the rest of Britain, a black cat crossing your path is considered good luck. I don't know. The topic of cat is is good for me. Cats are perfect. Okay, the second animal is snake. So, oh my god, I don't like snakes. I afraid of snakes. In Colombia and many places around the world, snakes are related to the devil, as says in the Bible. For example, Colombia is a religious country, so many people think this, but it could see like, for example, in Thailand, dreaming of a snake may be an indication that you are going to find your soulmate. That is so crazy. I don't like dreaming of a snake. Honestly, I prefer don't find my soulmate. So I just remembered that grandmothers and mothers say that dreaming of snakes is synonymous with gossip, like a chismes. It's very common see that in neighborhoods, the chismes. Okay, mm, the third superstition, full moon. So in Colombia, the full moon has been seen by women as the perfect moment or day to get a haircut. While in Spain, full moon is bad luck. For example, if you leave your house on a full moon, so you will meet a scary ghost or spirit. In my country, it's a little bit different. So it's common to hear people say that when there is a full moon, people with mental problems go crazier, or the full moon makes people go crazy. It's something funny. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or false. In other hand, full moon has been related to how temperature, for example, people say, It's a full moon. That is the reason because it's very cold than other days. It's a good reason, maybe. And about the last superstition is Brun. In Colombia, taking the old broom to a new house can bring bad luck. It is advisable to leave it in the old house. So it caught my attention that in Brazil, if a broom runs over your feet, you will remain single for the rest of the life. That is crazy too. Or, for example, in United Kingdom, brooms were particularly unlucky if bought in May, in a month. I don't know what happened with that. Is true or false? I don't know. I searching a little about the history of brooms. Um, During ancient times, the broom was viewed with a certain degree of mysticism. For example, in Europe, where they were made with broom, magical and sexual prosperities were attributed to them, such as the ability to impregnate a woman who played while reading on them. At the time, it was believed that colliding with a woman who was sweeping could render the man infertile. The only way to break this curse was to take the broom from her and hit her with its handle 7 times. Mm. It's crazy too, but it's good know about the history. Okay, in the second part of this video, I'm going to talk about the true meaning of the superstitions or beliefs that my family has. So, in my experience, I don't have superstitions. I don't consider myself superstitious, but I am going to talk a little about the beliefs of my grandparents. I think they are very superstitious because in their time they grew up in the middle of many beliefs or superstitions. Okay, I will mention some of them. For example, number one is black butterflies. So, according to my grandmother, seeing a big black butterfly in a house usually means that someone close to the family will die. So terrible. The truth, the truth is that this belief scared me because the house where I live is an old house. Black butterflies usually arrive and stay for days, and so I always think about the beliefs that my grandmother has. But so far, nothing has happened. I hope that nothing happened yet. So, consulting about other animals that, according to beliefs, are synonymous with death, owls, according to legends and historical accounts, are characteristics associated with death and disaster are attributed to death. Is the topic of animals about diet is so terrible. I don't know what thing about that, but is is the history. So the second is the bag on the floor. My mother says that you should never place a bag on the floor because the money will disappear. This superstition is very famous in the people I know. Even in many houses that I visit, when entering, there is a special place where you can hand your bag and you can enjoy the moment, relax. Um, this is an object, the umbrella. In my family is a belief that if an umbrella is open inside a closed place, bad luck is attract for many years. So this superstition is the culprit of many discussions at home, since not everyone believe in it. The lentils, las lentejas. I love lentils for it. In my family, it is usually that on the last day of the year, lentils are sorry, distributed um, among all to keep in the pockets of the pants or jeans, with the purpose of attracting abundance and that there is never a lack of money in the coming year. So, speaking of the end of the year, so this is a very popular belief in all Colombian families. So, December 31st is when the year ends in Colombia. So this day is very important, and the superstition of this day is that people eat 12 grapes, since according to the beliefs, bring a good look, positivity, and spirituality. This must be done exactly at midnight. That is good. Yes. Another belief for this day is to go around the neighborhood with a suitcase. This also exactly at midnight, since it is believed that if this ritual is done in the coming year, there will be many trips or travels. This belief, personally, I find it very funny. I do it with my cousin whenever I can. And seeing the neighbors doing the same is a moment very funnier. Yes. Okay. Well, finally. It is important to remember that superstitions are popular beliefs that can vary from culture to culture, although they don't have a logical or scientific basis. These beliefs can have a great impact on the way people perceive the world and can influence their decision and action. It is important to respect the culture's belief of others. Now, because you don't believe in something, you will prevent another person from doing it. The key is to respect difference and understand that each person lives and believes in what they want. So, according to their culture, their upbringing, and what makes their system better. Yes, that is all. Thank you for watching this video, and bye bye.